Guys, I want to talk to you today a little bit about busting through plateaus. We all get to a point where we see a standstill with our weight loss. For whatever reason, we've lost a bunch of weight and then it just doesn't seem to want to keep dropping off. I've been there, and when that happens, I really have to look and see what exactly is going on. So many people immediately want to think, I need to get my thyroid checked, maybe my hormone levels are off. I hear a lot of my friends, always kind of go that route or want to go that route first. But we really have to look at what we're doing, and we actually need to just get real. Are we really focusing on our nutrition? Number one, that is typically where we're going wrong. We're stealing a bite of our kids' goldfish here. We're having the crust off their peanut butter and jelly. We're having a Hershey Kiss. We're having ice cream. We're having something at this birthday party or at that cookout, and it all adds up. These little bites, they add up, and over time, especially if we're trying to drop weight, if we're continuing to have little bites, then we're going to kind of just reach a point where we're not going to lose the weight anymore. Okay, so I want you to think about keeping a food journal. I want you to start measuring things out. If you're doing the 21-day fix, you can use the containers. I know that we go through 1 round or 2 rounds of the 21-day fix and we think we have it. We think we've got it figured out. And then so we stop using the containers, and then we realize that we've stopped losing weight and maybe we've got our sizes off a little bit. So keep track of everything you're using. You can use MyFitnessPal, writing it on paper, putting it in your phone. Keeping track and being honest is a really good way to see where we're putting extra calories into our diet. And when I have to write something down, I'm less likely to eat it. So if I have to put that I had a Snickers bar on my food journal, I'm not going to have a Snickers bar. The next thing you want to do is, so counting your calories, that's kind of number 2. Number 3 is you need to build muscle. We really, truly need to build muscle. Muscle over time is going to burn way more calories than you do during cardio. So when we're doing cardio, we burn calories at that moment. So maybe you got on the treadmill and you ran for an hour and you burned 500 calories. Great, that was 500 calories, but that's done. Like, you're not burning any more calories from that workout the rest of the day. But you go in and you spend 30 minutes doing a really good strength training session all day long, you're still going to be burning extra calories from that strength training session that you did earlier in the morning. So you get so much more out of doing a weight training workout than you do from just doing cardio alone. Women, I always hear this from women, they're so worried about getting big and bulky. We're not going to get big and bulky. I mean, unless you're, taking testosterone or extra testosterone. If you're just lifting and you're doing some cardio and you're lifting, you're not going to get big. You're going to get tone and lean, and nothing's going to jiggle. So it's totally going to be worth it. So take a look at your workouts and make sure that when you're lifting heavy. All right, number 4 is change it up. Our bodies adapt. That's what we're built to do. If we're doing the same exact workout, the same exact routine all the time, we're not going to burn the same amount of calories each time because your body gets used to doing that workout so it becomes more efficient and it can do it easier. So change it up. Change up the different types of workout you're doing. If you love to run, throw in speed work, throw in hills. Don't just go for the same run, the same pace because your body is totally used to it. That's one of the things that I love about Beachbody On Demand is that I don't have to worry about whether or not I'm changing my workouts up because I have an entire library of workouts that I can choose from every single day, and I can always do something different. So my body's always guessing and I'm not just kind of falling into the same routine. So we really do want to just keep our workouts fresh, and it helps for us. It keeps us excited and us interested in getting our workouts in and motivated. And then finally, if we've gone through all of these steps, you've gotten real with your nutrition and it's in track, it's like right where it needs to be. You're taking, you're tracking all your calories, you are building muscle, and you have been changing up your workouts, and things just don't really seem to be shifting, and you're still sitting at that plateau, maybe you're not eating enough. So I know that sounds strange, and people think, oh, if I just stop, if I keep cutting my calories, then I'm just going to lose more weight. But our bodies don't work that way. We need a minimum amount of calories in order to perform. And if we don't meet that minimum, our body holds on to those calories, and our metabolism slows down, so we stop losing weight. So that could be the problem. If everything else is in line, then maybe you're just not eating enough calories, and we might need to look at that as well. So I want you to take a look at what you're doing right now, and if you're at a plateau, I want you to go through these 4 or 5 steps, and I want you to see where you really need to get real and honest with yourself, and let's work together to see how we can get your weight loss started again. Have a great day.